Hello there, Inky Arcana here. Welcome back. Today I've got a drawing where I'm actually at my friend's house right now, and she did the sketch and the liner and I did the coloring, and she's here with me. Would you like to say hi, Trinity?
Hi, I'm Trini from TriniArts, and I did this sketch and the line art of the collab. It was really fun. I really enjoyed working with Inky Arcana.
Me too, it was so much fun. I'm sure, like, you can see as she's sketching right now, she has such a beautiful, refined style, and I love it so much.
Stop.
It's way different. It's way different than what I do. Like, mine is much more simple, so it was really fun to do this with her.
I really love the way you colored it, by the way.
Let's see, for this character, it's not really any particular character. We were just drawing something sort of Christmassy themed, and so as you can see from the photographs on the side, occasionally we looked through Pinterest for different references and sort of combined stuff like the earmuffs. And here there was, well, I mirrored it because I mirrored it for some reason. So the reindeer thing you couldn't really see, but it was a cookie and it had little
Candy corn.
Yeah, the candy cane horns. And so she did that for the sketch, and it was cool. I didn't, we were sitting next to each other while we were drawing, but I didn't really see much of her sketching, so it was kind of a surprise.
Same when you were coloring. I was really surprised. I was like, oh my god, it looks so good.
Yeah, it was really fun to, like, be there and be able to see, like, what they're doing and also be surprised by what came out of it. But not quite as much as if you were, like, on the other side of the world, or I guess the other side of the country.
Or internet,
yeah, just over the internet from anywhere. It doesn't really matter as long as you're not in person. Over the internet. It's like, it's cool to be able to connect that way, but it's really cool to be able to draw in person because I don't get to do that much. So yeah. And so I can't talk. I'm sure you can see here it like zooms in. That's because she was using a different software.
Clip Studio Paint.
Yeah, she was using Clip Studio for this, and in the sketching and the coloring, we both used Procreate.
Yeah.
But in this one, you get to see like when she zooms in, and I kind of think that's cool because, like, then you get to see all the details. Sometimes I notice when I'm sketching or coloring and I'm doing little details, I think you can't really see it very well in like the speed paints, so it looks like I'm not doing anything. But with this, you get to see it, and so that's pretty cool. I love the way she does the hair. It's so wavy.
You're so sweet.
No, not at all. It's really wonderful.
I really like Clip Studio Paint because the brushes are great, and there's just so many cool features. Way too many cool features for me to figure out.
Oh yeah, I tried using that and Metabang before, and a few years ago, I think, or like half a year ago. I'm bad with time, but before I did try using those, and I made some okay art with them, but it was so complicated that I gave up. I don't have very much like patience to learn that stuff. I feel kind of bad about it, but I mean, Procreate works really well, so that's fine. But I think this was really fun to see. She used the screen record, and oh my goodness. It was crazy. Like, the file of this is so high quality. It took like an hour to compress it and to send it over so that I could edit it into the video. But it was like, it is such high quality recording.
It's just a very big file, yeah.
Yeah, it was a very big file, yes. And here you can see the beautiful finished line art, and now I'm going to move on to coloring it. So at first, you can't quite see what I'm doing. I'm just filling in some of the gaps in the coloring because she has such dainty line art, but my lazy style of coloring, I have to select areas, so I had to like make the lines thicker, and I felt really bad about it because it sort of took away from like the delicate look of the line art, but in the end, I think it still looked okay. I didn't have to change it too much.
I think our styles worked really well together. I really like the way you color it. So.
I think it was really pretty. Oh, thank you. I really like the way that you just like drew the character. It's so different. It's so cool to see things go together because they're just so different, and so to have them in one drawing, I think it's certainly really cool. I don't really know what to say about the colors because I just sort of chose random. I thought that blonde hair would look nice for some reason. Maybe because that's the model we were looking at for the pose. She had blonde hair. Maybe that's like subconsciously what happened. I don't know. And then I chose red and greens because Christmas.
Christmassy.
Yeah. And reindeer pouch was so adorable and so fun to color. I thought I'd like give it pink cheeks. It was
Yeah,
so
I love
cute.
the way you did that. I was so surprised. I was like, oh, that looks even cuter.
No, it was adorable. I want a purse like that. I I have a purse that's actually a little lion. It looks like a stuffed animal, and it has a zipper and like you can put stuff in it. But it's so cute, and I love it. I love cute stuff like that.
Same.
It's just so adorable. And she's got earmuffs, like fuzzy earmuffs. I like those too.
Me too, but we both live where it's warm. So.
Yeah, it's like we're in Florida. My family lives here and she lives here, and I live in Hawaii most of the time, so I never have a chance to wear anything warm. Wah. Anyway, I think that's like, I'm almost done with it. What am I even doing now? I don't know. I felt like the coloring was a bit messy. Like, I don't know. I just always think it's messy the way that I do it.
I loved it, so you know.
Aww. And I didn't know what to do with the background. I still don't know if the stripes looked good or not, but that's why I just showed the one with the plainer blue there. And and that's it. Well, anything else you want to say? I mean, I don't know.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Love you. Bye-bye.